Right. It's us, the gamers.
I'm Mr. Gamer and he's Little Gamer, and together with the game
You see,
mumps.
I make up the ers part, the mers part, and Stuart's the gay part, and together we're gamers. MERS is an acronym.
Look, man, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying that I may have picked this game exclusively because there's this scene in it where you get to dress up as a girl, and I can finally live
really
my
great.
dream.
I really love this scene. Editing it back, I was laughing really hard because I didn't notice the amount of
Yeah, there's a lot of. Man, this is a certain generation of girl though, when it was like the Jonas Brothers.
This is our generation of girl, quite literally.
No, it's our generation of when we were that age, as opposed to
Yes,
2018
yes,
young
yes.
girl. If you see what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
get what you're saying.
So I'm saying it was a beautiful time.
The girl, yeah, because the girls in high school were like, yeah, I really like what's Camp Rock. It's a great movie.
Oh man, I've never watched.
I've never watched Camp Rock. I love the idea of it.
I was a real gamer kid. I was like, yeah, let's go watch Sky High and Spy Kids, dude.
Dude, Sky High is a great movie.
Sky High is
I have
great.
bonded with so many people over Sky High for no reason.
You know,
really
because
weird.
it's an instant classic.
Like, you talk to people your age, which in our case is 46. You talk to people in our age and you say Sky High, and like it has such a great reaction amongst all of them because for whatever reason that really touched a generation. It's like The Incredibles was what they watched when they were 4 years old, and now they're 8 and they're like, I just don't know what to do with my life right now.
I mean,
Sky High comes along.
Of all the horrible things that have come out over years, at least that touched kids in a positive way. That's all I can say.
Can you imagine if Kevin Spacey was in Sky High?
Oh no! Why? You know, like we should have known. He made too good a villain to be a good guy.
Did you see his speech for the 2002 Oscar for
No.
What's it called? Was it American Beauty?
No.
You know that movie he was in, right? Where he's dating the 16-year-old.
No.
American Beauty. You don't know about any of this?
I know Usual Suspects. I know Infinite Warfare, but I don't know this.
Kevin Spacey was in A Beautiful American Beauty. I think it's for the movie.
Yeah.
And in it, he has a relationship with a 16-year-old girl, and he's a 46-year-old man. And the point of the movie is he comes to terms with it and like this is wrong or whatever.
Oh,
as a
okay.
child.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
let's take the
Man,
first
that's like
half
the
of it.
opposite of Hollywood from
Yeah.
everything we've heard. Oh.
Where they start off going away from it. This is wrong. This is child. And eventually they start. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then in the end he's like, nah. This is, and spoiler alert for like a 16-year-old film. He dies in the end, being all happy, and his family misses him and stuff like that. Feel good movie.
Okay.
Then you listen to his Oscar acceptance speech for his acting in American Beauty, and it seemed pretty innocent at the time.
Yeah.
But listening back after the allegations, where he's like, I had to bring out a really dark part of myself that's always been there to really play this part. You're like, wow, we should have fact checked that real quick. We should have gotten a guy on
We
that.
should have known. Oh, jeez.
Should have gotten like John.
No,
in
but
the IT
that you know
department
what?
to do
That
some
makes
research.
that actually makes Kevin Spacey a terrible actor, because it's like here we were thinking that he was playing a bad guy or playing somebody that was going to date an underage child, but really he was just being himself.
You see, what most actors do is they act really, really well, and you almost believe that they're that bad guy.
Yeah.
But Kevin Spacey starts off as that bad guy, and he tries to act like he's not that, but he's a really crappy actor, so he's only a few degrees away from it. But you
He's
can't
like-
recognize it as a different thing, because it's the same thing as a really good actor trying to be a bad guy.
He's basically just Seth Rogen. He's not in being a bad person, because I don't want to get sued for defamation, but in playing himself in every role that he's in. I'm confused here.
It's like Seth Rogen, Tom Cruise, Will Smith, trifecta of themselves playing every role.
Yeah. Maybe I just need to go further. Yeah, there it is. I was really confused because it's been a while since I looked at this, so I thought this arrow was pointing where I was, and I was like, what, I've gone past the house. What, I need to go back to the house. What's going on? But
What's
now I know.
going on?
What's going on, gamer pimps? Just back at it again with discussions of very light topics with no further ramifications at all.
Whatsoever.
No further. Oh, man.
If you're like up to episode 24 of this Let's Play.
I don't think anyone is.
Yeah, dude.
Not even us.
Gates is watching it.
I don't think-
Hi, guys.
Hello, Gates. Welcome to the channel. I don't know what to say.
Did you see what I did for that one episode of South Park with the censoring?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I remember that episode because I was like, oh, this is all going to need to go.
Well, we recorded and watched it.
Did you just put the Australian koala thing over?
I made a montage of koalas. I made like a 40-second koala montage.
That's solid. That's good.
Oh man, those are some cool toys.
Yeah, man.
South Park is kind of weird because
this is the best part. This is everyone's favorite part. Ooh, but there's a part here that's going to be very relevant to what we just talked about. Just keep heading true north.
Alright, true north. Alright, well.
So, we got to get a passport photo and then we got to head through the jungles to Canada.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, what do we... I don't know, there's something that we need to get. First, let me dress to impress here.
The important part is we're going to Canada.
I'm gonna be super stylish, dude. Where's my stuff? Oh no, I don't have my dress-up gear from before. Where is it?
Your dolly dress-up gear.
Yeah, where's my dolly dress-up gear?
Make
makeup outfits, but it's super weak.
It's okay. You just need one photo, right?
No. I mean like I'm gonna keep wearing this. Okay, I'll just be a goth girl, whatever.
Big titty goth GF.
That's all anybody wants.
Yep. Can you imagine being a big titty goth GF?
Man, see that's.
Would you be fulfilled or ever in need of something more?
That's true. Like no, dude, it would be like being a woman in China because there's such like a disproportionate rate of women in China due to the one-child policy. You just have your pick of the litter, dude. It's ironic in a way, I think. Whereas like, in a way now, it just due to their culture, it's like it's way more valuable to have a girl because you can marry up, where a boy is just like.
Hypergamy has never been easier.
Hypergamy. Oh, you know the words for it. No. No. I refuse.
I have a problem with that word.
What?
Because like.
Lose.
Yeah, no. With hypergamy.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It's like, does hyper necessarily mean up in that case? I know. Whenever you get into insult
look,
talk,
all I'm saying is, man, it doesn't bring to mind Disney's. So this is basically where I worked.
Yeah, that's Stuart right there.
Wow, oh no, this is not me.
That's a dead ringer.
This is not me.
Oh, okay.
I would like to stress that this is not at all me.
I apologize. This is not Stuart. This is 0% Stuart.
Just unintentionally committing defamation.
Unintentional defamation. Yeah, I guess you could suck a pretty good dick. Keep her outfit?
No, I'm just gonna keep her outfit. I dressed up like this.
I think I can see where this is going.
No, man, it's fine. Don't even worry. Oh, okay, I literally have to change the outfit.
Ooh.
I told you it was going to be relevant, dude.
Yeah, I know. Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay.
For reference, we don't do passports out the back, and we don't use a green screen either.
I'm thank God that grizzled out.
I don't think you can include that in a game legally.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I mean, screw it. This guy's a boss fight.
Is he?
Yeah.
His name is just straight up.
Yeah, they're not gonna hide.
Yeah. That's like the 18th circle of hell after cuckdom.
Yeah, man, they're in a tight competition. I'll give them that.
No, dude, like pedophilia is.
No, like bestiality. That. Although I'm referring to those which don't act on it. You know, that just have it. If you see what I'm saying.
Yes, I do not.
That isn't a. I think I meant to mesh A here.
Oh, this guy's donezo.
Yeah.
What a tough boss fight.
That's called using your abilities, buddy.
Using your abilities. I have a really good beatboxing beat.
Chicka Slim Shady.
Holly Ransom pops out of nowhere. You have to find mentors. Use your abilities. Focus on what you're good at.
Oh yes. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I owned most of the media. Gosh.
Yeah.
No, I don't even mind because the more money they get, sure, like we lose more freedom and autonomy, but at least Disneyland gets pretty sweet.
It's like a literal "would you press this button" situation, where it's like the best amusement parks of all time exist, but we lose 45% of our freedom.
You betcha. That's the American dream.
Just Jordan, friendly Jordies. There you go. That took me a second. We talk about so many Jordans on this podcast.
There's so many of them. I mean, really, just two, but
just friendly Jordies losing his shit over Noam Chomsky's manufacturing consent in the background.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Disney's
there it is. There's Canada. Oh, let's go meet Jordan Peterson in Canada.
His scene is like he's punching Justin Trudeau before he comes in.
No.
He's attacking with his foot out like this.
He's lobster. Have you seen those Drake and Josh memes that are circulating of like of the lobster?
I haven't. No.
Oh, there's these edits of.
Funnily enough, I know the exact episode you're referring to because when you said Drake and Josh the lobster, I had like 80 minutes of footage flash in my head over the course of 4 milliseconds.
It's like light flashing before your eyes, dude.
Oh man. You store it.
You store it, we store it, we all store it for storage.
You message from Cartman. You have to be sure not to look at that one.
No, man. I don't know what government's got to say, but I don't believe in it.
Stuart's actually been playing this game blindfolded the entire time. He's just
low
that
key.
good.
Low key, that's what's happening.
Do it yourself, video.
So I am meant to fart here. I think it is. Oh, wrong one.
Oh
no,
no.
wrong way. Come on, this way.
Alright, there we go. Can you imagine being that powerful?
Having that much power in your ass.
Your ass is grass.
So basically, we just have to go north 3 times, but if you don't, then it's just a forest you get lost in.
Alright.
You gotta keep going north if you
It's
deviate.
one of those.
Yeah, if you go any other way, then it gets messed up.
Oh look, it's 50% of what Stuart is.
See, you can't just go past this guy. You gotta show me passport. There you go. To this place I have been, and it's pretty alright.
Remember to mute that. 1320.
Just mute it all.
Mute.
And here we go to Canada.
Hey, it's Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
Canada.
What a wonderful phrase. It means no worries.
For the rest of your... Oh, this is really great.
Oh, this is super great.
Speaking of nostalgia.
You gotta change your money to Canada bucks here. If you want to buy anything that have Canada money. I think they have some good stuff here. Oh, sorry, wrong one.
Oh, it's a Canadian halberd.
Yeah,
otherwise known as a hockey stick.
They do, but I'm gonna need to.
Canadian halberd sounds like a sick weapon.
Oh yeah, there it is. I think this is where I'm meant to go to change my money over.
Exchange money.
Give 20.
So can you not get your money back once you're done here?
No, you can't. You just exchange it back.
Okay.
It's called realism.
Yeah,
you know?
sorry, my bad. This game is more realistic than Arma 3.
Yeah, exactly. Just because you're not. Oh, what? I thought I. Oh, I've done it the wrong way.
Did you buy more?
I've exchanged Canadian for. I'm trying to. I thought exchange Canadian meant exchange it to Canadian.
That's a pretty.
Okay.
Because I thought they were giving you 20 Canadian, but really you're giving them 20 Canadian.
I know, I'm giving them all the Canadian money.
I would love for a game to have like 86 different resources at the end and you have to just keep converting money over.
I mean, I guess I'll go for that.
Claymore of the Warrior. Your character looks like the lamest Highlander cosplayer.
No, man, underwear on my head looks stashing. I don't know what you're talking about.
It has like good coverage of your head, but it also has good air holes so you don't suffocate.
Oh, you have so many air holes.
Give someone the strongest wedgie and just put their underwear over their head.
Oh, I'm not high enough level for that. Yeah.
Not high enough for that.
I'm not high enough to have this yet.
The Canadian halberd's a ranged weapon?
Fun?
Yeah. Give it ice. You have to put the ice equipment on.
You're as cold as ice. Oh no, these are too low level for me.
Oh no, they're too
And I
low.
can't use the other one yet, even though I'd like to.
Well, you can add something, right?
Yeah, that's what I intend to do. Now let's just blaze through this, because I know what's gonna happen.
I didn't realize it was actually a hockey stick until...
Yeah.
It actually is a hockey stick.
It's the most powerful weapon in all of Canada.
That makes sense. Oh look, it's the Prince of Canada.
Yeah, that's the Prince and Princess of Canada.
Yeah. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, that's super cool, dude. Man. Gotta love Britain.
Oh man. Good on you, Princess of Canada.
Man, imagine this drag with underwear on her or his head just rocks up and meets the prince of your country. What do you do?
Just a spectator on the street. This guy walks into your
Oh,
Buckingham
that's
Palace and slaps your monarch on the ass.
What do you do? Now I remember why we're here, because the letter is written in French and nobody in America speaks French, so you have to go to Canada.
And thank goodness for that.
Thank goodness for that.
Can you imagine being a French-speaking American?
Oh, see, that would never happen.
Yeah,
You know,
I can
they
imagine
had
that.
to change, American. They had to change French fries to freedom fries, man, because everyone was so sick of
That was really
France.
stupid.
No, it was during World War II after they did a chicky surrender.
That is fair enough.
I'll take the 8x10s. Yeah. We got some
Souvenir
souvenir photos.
God, Canada's the greatest.
Yeah, Canada's pretty
They
great.
should make a whole game around just this place.
I don't think any. The trouble is, for a game to work, something needs to happen. So basically, these things will give you AIDS. So you really got to watch out for them. Hey, come over. Oh,
The dude in Winnipeg?
yeah, I gotta get to Winnipeg. There's no way to avoid it. Let's just. Oh, you saw that? I hit him. That's bollocks.
I did see that. Oh, wow. Man, this game has realism for days.
Oh man, that was bad for us.
You have a lot of health now.
Yeah, because I have so much armor.
They also do a lot more damage, though.
Oh, I see they grow stuff themselves. Yeah, that's how game progression goes, buddy. But you feel like a silly little Billy now.
A little bit.
Time for you to get done in, buddy.
Direwolves are a real thing, right?
I think so, yeah.
There
I
are
don't
too
know.
many games not to be.
Am I right?
Oh, Joey.
Am I right? It just seems a bit inappropriate.
I miss Albert.
I miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
I can miss both these things at the same time.
Okay, I'm trying to. I think I meant to just tap it on cues as opposed to mashing it like I did last time. Okay,
Alright.
I'm definitely meant to. There we go.
They're super dead. Wow.
It only targeted one of them though.
Oh, there's two of them and they both have 2,000 health. That seems...
Oh, Stan.
Oh, Stan, can you see?
I'm so weak. But
Yeah.
I can do this for my master.
It's time for real Canadians to win.
No, we're not real Canadians. We're super fake Canadians.
But you're holding a hockey stick, though.
Yeah.
I think that counts.
There we go. We got a cheeky bit of cash.
That's some health.
Oh,
Oh, well.
I've swapped over.
What a lovely game.
Yeah.
Tire.
Yeah, there's diabetes. I think it's diabetes that give you AIDS.
Just don't want to use. Oh, look, it's the king of Canada. No, it's Earl
Yeah, I
of
think
Winnipeg.
this is. I don't know. It's like a Earl of Winnipeg. It's an Earl. It's like Earl Grey.
It's like, my name is Earl.
Best show.
I just gotta make right by everybody on this.
I
list.
just won the lottery and I gotta make right.
Owen Wilson appears in the show sometimes. Wow.
Wow, that's pretty. Okay, I may have said wow a couple of times. I love that tweet by Owen Wilson. Oh, Canada, there we go. Before the Earl will help, he wants to eliminate the diabetes in northern Winnipeg. Okay.
Send children. Imagine how strong an adult is in this universe.
It's pretty strong.
If you have 20 years of experience, they get stronger.
Okay, I think I'm meant to go. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, these things can give you AIDS, so you gotta watch out for those.
It's a scary looking bear.
Yeah, they're dire.
Whoa, there's 3 of them. Dude, you're gonna have to hit them with your strongest move.
You gotta watch out, man. They're pretty dire. I don't even remember what these things do yet.
You don't need to. The game will take care of it
I'm just
for
gonna
you.
do one of everything.
That's a good trick.
I'll mark them for death.
That
Which,
dog was like-
just a look at these bears. Look at these dudes.
Dude, that dog is.
That's a
very
brave dog,
Yeah,
right?
to stand up to such oppression.
He must be a gamer.
Yeah, dog must play all the video games.
I'm gonna an X when you say it. Yeah, prepare to get mashed, boy. You know?
Dude, that does so much damage.
Yeah.
Holy whack. Canadian
Holy
greeting.
guacamole.
Oh no, that's a horrible greeting. Why would you greet someone like that? Game?
No, that's the worst bear.
Bear balls. Huh. Well, they're dead, so.
See, I knew he was a gamer. He just said tonal ponage.
Total pwnage, weird.
Whoa, what a cheeky bit of ponage.
I forgot ponage was the thing we used to say.
No, I don't know. I probably said it actually. I won't claim the moral high ground there.
You forgot one pelt. You forgot one pelt. You need one more pelt, Stuart.
That's annoying.
There it is. You got it.
No.
No, you got it. The
You
pop-up was slow on the side.
Oh, sorry. I'm concentrating. It's such a big screen.
Yeah,
Like I play on a monitor like
I'm
half
sorry,
a quarter
like,
of this size.
Our studio is so advanced.
Wow, why is your studio so good?
We even have Ayn Rand books so that you can motivate yourself to keep recording.
Please, could you downgrade? You're just so good.
Headphones and TV. The Minister of Montreal. Well,
Yeah. It's a very holy order. It's gonna be pretty dire.
can you imagine having a guitar rope?
Oh man, can you imagine being that cool?
On one hand, it'd be pretty sick if like super animals existed.
Only the most powerful animal survives.
Like this is a bear, but it weighs like 1,200 kilograms. I think a normal bear weighs 1,200 kilograms actually.
I don't know, man. They're probably pretty heavy. That's
Yeah,
all
they
I
can
can
probably
say.
like touch you once and then your dad dies even. It erases your bloodline.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting punched so hard your bloodline gets erased?
That's a lot of damage.
I cut this bear in half.
That's over 200 pounds of damage. Let me go through. I'm trying to get in. There we go. I just had to go through the road. There we go.
Hey, look, it's the cameras of Quebec.
Oh man, I love this world of ours.
This is a beautiful world. Now look, it's the Prince and Princess of Canada again. This looks like every game I played when I was under the age of... Oh no, where's the... Okay, there's the Prince. The Prince was gone, but really he was just standing with his guards.
It was just confusing. It's a powerful game.
Bishop of Banff is so liberal. He does.
Yeah,
this.
no, it's alliteration. It's what you want.
Go to Banff.
Kill the
Kill
bishop. Yeah.
Balls. Catacomb to Quebec. Make case.
You gotta just take his balls. That's all, man.
I wouldn't like it if someone took my balls.
Yeah, that's true. You know.
I think I want to use those for something later.
You feel like you'd probably want a head out of everything. That's probably the most hard to fake. Oh no, this is the snake that can give you AIDS.
Can they all give you AIDS?
No, sorry, just the snake. I keep forgetting because it's the snakes that have a very particular attack. Ah, see, there you go, dying AIDS.
And AIDS is bad.
Yes, AIDS is bad.
But like, how bad?
So
though?
it doesn't give you any debuff. You just have AIDS.
Forever?
Yeah, for the rest of the game, you just have AIDS.
That's really stupid. I like it.
But it's very accurate. Like I said, realism.
I suppose you'll see the effects in 10 to 30 years.
No, man, you'll see it quicker than that.
Am I thinking HIV?
HIV is a bit slower. Yeah.
HIV you can have.
Full blown AIDS is the oddly correct term, despite the fact that it sounds colloquial.
He has full blown AIDS.
It's true. Like that's the most accurate description that we have.
If you only get partially blown, then they can only give you partially blown.
No partial AIDS. I'm just gonna buy all this because I want to look like a chicky Canadian.
We're all those. You gain rebirth at the start of a combat.
I don't know what rebirth is.
It means you come back to life, dude.
But
Lazarus.
Wait, how can I do that at the start of combat? I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, but you have it forever, I think. Bishop Miter.
Where is it? Where's my most recent
This
coolest
top one.
item?
It's there. Gain rebirth at the start of combat.
What's good here?
There's a level 12 one you hovered over for.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that's good. But yeah, level 12 it is. Whatever it is, if it's level 12,
You don't really use thrown damage though. Maybe it'd be more useful to do something else.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I reckon increase your PP.
I love my PP.
Who doesn't?
What? They got me again. I have been had one too many times. I do
Moira.
not like this.
Moira.
Moira,
Please,
would you stop?
Michaela.
Michaela, you crazy? Out of your mind?
4 very different memes over the course of 4 seconds.
Yeah. That's.
Oh look, it's the.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. See ya. I just have.
That's pretty great. Hit him with that.
It's like real life.
Dude, can you circumcise him and make him like not a bishop anymore?
I don't think that's how being a bishop works. but-
Imagine if it was. This guy is very immune to religious
Yeah.
damage. I think you met your match as a Jew.
Nah, that's fine. The Jew class
You should
always
hit him
finds
with
a
a
way.
mark of darkness first, or whatever.
It's a mark of darkness.
Mark of death.
Just going at the Congo and mark people and pointing the laser pointer at them.
I just don't get why they were all doing the Congo in that nation. It doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
What do you mean?
They were doing the Congo to get to the ivory.
Oh shit! I meant to.
Oh wow, bishop. That's
Sorry, I meant to use an actual ability on him instead of doing what I did.
Moira. Oh, that's a big hit.
It's a big hit for big boys.
King it.
You're gonna get one hit punched, buddy.
One hit in the form of 12 hits.
Oh.
The warrior's ethos.
How many hits can one man handle? Clock's ticking. I just count the tower. Oh, I see. He just has a whole bunch of armor. Okay.
Communion. Well, that's bullshit.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's not that strong.
Hit him with that big old slap.
It's a big old chick bap.
Give those hands, my dude.
Catch these hands, boyo.
Okay.
You know, this is quite similar to a wrestling game in that you just press a button and watch an animation, but you don't mind.
The context is completely different, though. I would watch a wrestler as like a bishop who farts on people.
You know what? That probably is a thing. You know, Randy Orton's gimmick for a while was that he just hopped the loogies on people. So
Randy Orton's had some really great gimmicks, though.
Dude, the son of Eddie Guerrero had a gimmick where he was like a white guy who played golf and stuff, and then he changed it once Eddie Guerrero died. He had his normal guy one, and then he changed it to that, and then he changed it back again. Okay, so now we get to make a moral choice. Do you want to kill him, or do you just want to steal his balls?
Well, he did.
What do you want to do?
He did fart on us.
What do you want to do?
It's up to you.
You gotta make this moral choice.
Does
Here.
it depend? Does anything change?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, I would personally finish off the bishop.
Wow, you're an evil man. I'm judging you so hard.
Thank goodness.
There we go. We did it. We're heroes. Just play David Bowie on the way out. There is also stuff in this cave, but I'm already pretty decked out, so I don't mind. I'm just gonna head on through this like a little speedrunner.
You could get the sword of Quebec inside the cave of
The
Quebec.
sword of Quebec. I have the power.
Imagine if every city had like a sword.
Oh, that'd be
This is
pretty
the
sweet.
sword of Melbourne.
Isn't that basically how it used to be?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it's more like the Knights of the Round Table situation. He's holding those very loftily. This is how basically Canadian politics works. Duke of Vancouver.
Yeah. They have a lot of royal lineage.
Wouldn't you love it if like one of the nations on Earth was just stuck in the 1400s with like this Game of Thrones-esque?
I mean, to be fair, we keep coming across like Amazon tribes, which are stuck super far back.
They're stuck back like 8,000 years because they haven't met anyone.
That's true.
Where it's like, hey, we invented gunpowder and like machinery and stuff. Like, no, we're good with knights and shit. Don't worry about it.
Wouldn't that be super sweet if there was a culture that had evolved like pretty far, like it got up to like the 1500s, but not that far.
Yeah,
so we met them.
And they were like,
oh.
yeah, no, we made the wheel. We have these cool fight sticks and everything, but we're good where we're at.
We figured out how to make swords and stuff, but these cars and stuff that's pretty amazing.
Then we invented anime and we haven't.
Oh, what if there was a culture that invented anime in like the 1500s? So now it's just the most powerful culture.
Dude, we were lucky with anime. Like, we had to bring society 800 years forward. And to do that, we had to nuke Japan twice. Each nuke was worth 400 years of progress.
400 progress units. I gotta check my quest because I'm not reading what the hell these guys
That's
are
why
saying.
all of the islands in Micronesia are so advanced and progressed, because they've been nuked so many times.
That's why they evolved, man. Once you get nuked that hard, you just like...
I evolved to not be alive anymore because this life isn't worth it. Can you lose Stan?
No.
Well, he's fast.
Yeah, he's super fast.
Oh, look, it's our favorite characters.
Terrence and Philip.